Hello, welcome to another week's reading vlog. It is actually Wednesday, let's get that out of the way to start with. Last week was a really good reading week for me, especially with Readathon, which I vlogged separately, you will have seen all of that. So I've had a slow start to this week and read nothing and just played a load of Animal Crossing. It's like I've gone back in time to when Animal Crossing came out and I read nothing. Yeah. I've been doing that. But I've come so far on my island. I feel like I've achieved so much. Like, I've built so many of the little areas that I wanted to build and put a lot of thought and effort and work into it. It's been great. So I'm not mad at myself for that. I only have 3 books left on my TBR for the rest of the month and it's only the 22nd, so feeling okay about that. The 3 books I have left are these 3, so this one actually I only need to read the first 100 and something pages of. 167 pages I only need to read up to there in this because that's actually a whole book because this is the collection of 4. So I might try and read that this week and then probably start To Kill a Kingdom as well, but yeah, that's it. This is the one book on my TBR that I actually don't have to read, so if I don't get to this one, fine. This is just for an additional owl if I want to do all 12, or I could change it out for something because it's not on TBR Pursuit at all, and it's not an owl I need for my career. So this book is interchangeable as long as it fits arithmancy, but not necessary. So if I get to this, great. If I don't, fine. If I swap it, also fine. Yeah, that one, whatever. But these 2, I will at least aim to start this week. Preferably finish this, that would be nice. So yeah, that's what's going on. As I say, it's Wednesday, I've got a call with some friends tonight, which would be nice. I have actually received a couple of gifts this week so far, but I obviously haven't vlogged, which sucks. Normally that would be an excuse to vlog, but I just didn't. So the first one I received came from Caitlin. She said, "I know you like middle grade, here's one that I read recently and really enjoyed." So thank you, Caitlin, because you enjoyed it. I look forward to it even more. But that is Evernight by Ross Mackenzie. The Evernight has been unleashed. As far back as she can remember, orphan Larabelle Fox has scraped together a living by treasure hunting in the sewers. In a city where emotionless white witches march through the streets and a fear of hag magic is rife, Lara keeps her head down. But when she stumbles upon a mysterious little box in the sewers, Lara finds herself catapulted into a world of wild magic-facing adventure, mortal danger, and a man who casts no shadow. Ooh, that does sound really interesting. I'm intrigued by this. Maybe I can fit this into a Believathon TBR? We shall see. But thank you so much, Caitlin. And as I say, knowing that you loved it, even more excited. So, thank you. And then I also got a gift from Molly. Molly said, "A massive thank you for being such an amazing friend and also participating in my readathon. I wanted to gift the group book to you. Lots of love." From Molly. So Molly is from Mind of Molly. She's a fantastic person. We've become pretty good friends recently and she is hosting a readathon in June called Detectathon, and the group book for that is Ivy Aberdeen's Letters to the World, and it is the group book for that. I believe it is about a girl who loses her sketchbook or something to do with the sketchbook. I know there's a sketchbook. When a tornado rips through town, 12-year-old Ivy Aberdeen's house is destroyed and her family of 6 is displaced. Ivy feels invisible and ignored in the aftermath of the storm, and what's worse, her notebook filled with secret drawings of girls holding hands has gone missing. Mysteriously, Ivy's drawings begin to reappear in her locker with notes from someone telling her to open up about her identity. Ivy thinks and hopes that this someone might be her classmate, a girl whom Ivy has begun to develop a crush on. Will Ivy find the strength and courage to follow her true feelings? So that's that one. Yeah, as I say, group book for Molly's readathon, which I will be participating in. So yeah, thanks for that, Molly. Honestly, guys, receiving gifts, no one ever has to send me anything. I say this all the time. I don't expect presents, but when you do, it just lights up my life. So thank you very much to both Molly and Caitlin for these ones. Alright, but right now I'm gonna get ready for this call with friends, and I'm also gonna play Animal Crossing! Yeah! I'm currently on the hunt for villagers. I've got a new available plot of land on my island, so I'm literally spending so many Nook tickets to get a decent one. I nearly settled for Alice, the koala, but she's normal and I really want a sisterly. I like the sisterly types, so I'm going to continue to hunt for a sisterly type. Hello, hello, hello. Why are all of my neighbours mowing their lawns almost constantly? You can't have that much lawn to mow. Seriously. Ugh. But it is Thursday? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday. It's Jake's birthday today. He's at work at the minute, but it is his birthday. So I am nipping out to get him a cake and also do the food shop, because that needs to happen. So I'm going to brave the outside world to nip to Tesco to get the essentials and a cake, because birthday. Yay! We obviously aren't doing much for his birthday because we can't. We were gonna order food, but where he wanted to order food from is closed because, you know. So I don't know what we're doing. We'll probably just hang out tonight. I mean, we do that every night because we live together, so it's probably not going to be that special, but it's his birthday. But yeah, I'm gonna nip out to get those bits. I still have not started a book this week at all, but after I've gone out, I need to film. So after I've gone out, I'll come back, I'll try and film the videos that I need to film, and then I kind of want to play Animal Crossing because I got lucky. Oh my god, I got lucky on Animal Crossing. Not like Lucky, like the villager Lucky, like the dog that's wrapped up in bandages Lucky. Found him on a Nook island and invited him to come and live with me, because who does not love Lucky? So I kind of want to play Animal Crossing, but maybe I'll do that like later, or maybe I'll read later. I don't know, too much to do. But yeah, I'm gonna nip out. If I do start reading today, it'll be one of those 3 books that I showed you yesterday. I really need to vlog more. God damn. Hello, happy Friday. I'm really bad at vlogging this week. I feel like I've just totally forgotten to. But it is an absolutely gorgeous day outside today, so I'm gonna go and sit out in the sun for a little bit and actually read. I have edited a video already today and played some Animal Crossing, so I've got that like out of my system. I've watered my plants, I've done my fossils, I've got my rocks. So all of the like daily tasks are done. So I've got that out of my system for Animal Crossing, so I can go and sit outside and read. I've edited a video. I've got like 4 more that I need to edit, but I've done 1. That's enough for now. So I'm actually going to go outside, sit in the sun and start Earthsea by Ursula Le Guin. This is for the Le Guin along that Ashley is hosting and has invited me to be a co-host for. So yeah, I'm only reading the first book of this, which is like 160 pages, 167 pages, so I only need to read that bit, but I've heard this is pretty slow, so I will start this today and read it over the weekend as well perhaps. It would be nice to get it finished, because, I mean, realistically that's not very long, so yeah, I'm gonna start with that. And for the owls, this is for my History of Magic owl, which is a book featuring witches or wizards, because the first book is A Wizard of Earthsea, so there's a wizard. So yeah, I'm gonna go and sit outside and read that and soak up some sunshine, because it is beautiful. later on Friday evening. I'm about to do a spot of editing in bed, but I thought I would update you first because I haven't done that. I did start Earthsea earlier. You will have seen me reading in the garden in the sun, which was lovely. I am 50 pages in. Yes, I am exactly 50 pages in, which doesn't look like a lot in this book. But I'm enjoying it so far. I don't feel like it's as slow as I was anticipating it being, because everyone else who's been reading it has been saying, oh, it's really slow going. But I don't think it has been. But I'm only 50 pages in, although that does mean there's only like 100 pages left. So yeah, that's how I'm going with that. But yeah, I'm going to do a spot of editing in bed. I think I might do a like late night upload tonight as well, because I have a video that I want to put up. I will probably give you more thoughts on this tomorrow, but because I feel like 50 pages isn't a lot, even though it's technically a third of the way through. But like, I don't feel like I have a lot to say. The plot, I think, has moved along really quick, but there's not a lot of pages for it to like go slowly. So the plot's gone really quick, in my opinion. The writing hasn't been too slow, in my opinion, but it does feel very like traditionally told, like old tale sort of vibes, but it's a classic. I would think it would. But yeah, we'll speak more about that tomorrow. But as for right now, I'm going to do a spot of editing and put my battery on charge because it's actually flashing at me, so I should go and do that. Hello! Happy Saturday? It's Saturday. It's 6 o'clock on Saturday and I haven't vlogged. Why am I so bad at this week? I really don't know. But I have filmed TBR Pursuit for May, so that's exciting, and I have edited my top 10 middle grades, which I think will be going up tomorrow, so that's also exciting. So I have been productive, I just haven't vlogged anything, nor have I read anything, and I'm realising I'm running out of time. So my plan now is to read Earthsea. I kind of want to edit TBR Pursuit as well, but I can do that later. Really, can't I? I need to read this. Middle grade monthly stream is tonight as well. That starts at 10 tonight, so that's exciting. Something to look forward to later. So I really, before then, need to read this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I need to get on with some reading. I'm really sorry if this vlog has been pants, because I think I maybe outdid myself last week, especially with Readathon. Like, I read what feels like so much last week that this week I've just gone, and I'm now running out of time. It's the 25th, so I have what, 6 days? 5 days? 6 days. 5 days plus what's left of today to finish my Owls TBR, which I'm very confident I can do. I filmed TBR Pursuit today and I said that I did it, so because I anticipate doing it, even if it's just Earthsea and To Kill a Kingdom, because History of Bees isn't necessary. But yeah, we can do this, it's fine. It's all good. Yeah, whatever. Hello, it is Sunday afternoon. I am now 100 pages into Earthsea. I'm still enjoying it. I am noticing that like I'm putting a lot of time into it and not getting very far, but I still don't think the writing's slow. I just think the pages are very thin and very full of words. But I'm still enjoying it. Looking forward to where it's going. There's been dragons, and I like dragons, and speaking dragons, so I like that too. Still think it's very classically told, which could be where people are coming from with the slow writing, but I'm enjoying it, and I am still planning on finishing it today. Also, what I've realised is because I've been slacking on the reading today, I have less time than I thought to finish History of Bees and To Kill a Kingdom, so I think I'm going to swap out History of Bees because it's not necessary, but I still want to finish this Owl, which is arithmancy, something outside of your favourite genre, so it's the balance one. So I think I might just read another volume of Giant Days for that, because it's contemporary, which is outside of my favourite genre, but I still enjoy those. So I think I might swap this out for Giant Days and try and read a volume of that today after I finished Earthsea as well, which will then just mean To Kill a Kingdom needs to be finished first thing next week. So that's the plan now. I did say that this might not be one that I get to, but that's not punishable because this was a bonus. It wasn't for my Owls even though I was still going to do the owl, the book itself wasn't for TBR Pursuit either, it was just an additional one. So I'm going to swap that out just to give me some more time. If I do then finish To Kill a Kingdom really quickly, I might go back to it before the end of April if I have time, but there is absolutely no pressure on this one, so that's the plan. But yeah, I am in the middle of cooking a roast dinner at the minute, so I'm going to go and carry on doing that and try and read some of this like whilst I'm waiting for things. I did it! I finished the book. Hooray! It took me a little bit longer than I was anticipating it would, because it's only, 167 pages. So it really shouldn't have taken me as long as it did, but it did. And it's not that I thought it was slow. Like, I didn't think the writing, the storytelling, or the plot or anything was slow, but it was time-consuming to read. Like, the reading process is slow. But I liked the story. I think I liked the beginning part of it more, with the, like, learning who our main character is, who... Is it supposed to be Ged or Jed? I don't know. Who he is and him going to the, like, magic school and stuff. I don't think I enjoyed it as much when the, like, quest aspect of it kicked off. It just seemed to be a bit more bland. There wasn't as much action, although not that there was any action in the beginning bit, it was just more intriguing. Whereas towards the, like, quest bit of it, there wasn't much intrigue, it was just a lot of sailing and seeing the island. Although I did like it when he met up with the other wizard when he's out on that quest. That was nice, that was a bit heartwarming. And I do like how it ended. I don't know if I would call it predictable, because it's 4 books and they all follow Ged, Jed, whatever, and him being the greatest mage of all time ever. So, like, this quest isn't going to kill him. I will speak much more about this in the Earthsea live show, the Le Guin Along live show, which is on Ashley's channel, A Frolic Through Fiction, on Saturday the 2nd of May at 8 PM. So, be there or be square. But yeah, I haven't put it through core pile yet because I've literally just finished it. But I feel like it's going to come out at a 3. Like, I'm not very attached to it. I wouldn't say I loved it, but I also didn't hate it. Very classically told, as I've said before. Yeah, I feel like it's probably going to come out at a 3. But I'll put it through core pile and you will see what it comes out at in my wrap-up, because I can't be bothered to do it right now. But it's probably going to be a 3. Now, however, I do still want to start Giant Days volume, I think I'm up to volume 10? Yes, I'm up to volume 10, and they're all on Scribd, so I think I'm just going to read some of that in bed, and then probably finish it in the morning. So I need to read issue 37 and the next 4 after that, and I will find that on Scribd. So that's what I'm going to do. But I am going to wrap up this vlog now. I apologise if it's been a bit of a pants one. I feel like I've forgotten to vlog a lot this week. Sorry. We've made it to the end. It's the last week of the owls next week, and I now only have 2 owls left to do. So we have To Kill a Kingdom left and Giant Days Volume 10, which I'm swapping out for History of Bees. which I'm going to start tonight anyway, so should be absolutely fine, fingers crossed. And then we'll see what the rest of the month brings, not that there's a lot of it left. But yeah, sorry if it's been a pants vlog, I will work on it next week. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up now, so thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!